Alright guys, it's time for Louisville, Kentucky as we get ready for the go home show. And we are going to pay-per-view hype. We are going to advertise promo because we need some money going into this, and it's going to be a bunch of singles matches. It's going to be singles no manager, just because we want to save some money. Taker, Flair, where is he? Flair's one on tag. We're going to make them have to tag. Regal's the title holder, so Regal's going to have to defend by himself against RVD and Carlito. That's how that's going to look. So we're getting a little bit better with and faster, but I haven't written it down. I haven't taken the time in between episodes to write down what I should have for week 6. Kind of wish I should have. Wish I would have. But if I can remember correctly, I know Christian versus Chavo happened. And I know Chavo won and started the rivalry. I know this was a triple threat match. I don't remember if it was in this order though. Regal versus Carlito versus RVD, and Regal won. The U.S. Chavo won Cruiserweight. This wasn't match. It was the tag team, or the tag team match was second with Silva and Grenier and everything, but we don't have to worry about that because that's not really playing storyline of what we need to do. You had Trish and Tori again, and Trish won again. So I didn't really need to worry about that other match. You had Ray and Sean versus Kane and Show, and if I remember correctly, I think it's Kane and Show that won. Yeah, they got the win over the tag team titles holders, and then it was the Fatal 4-Way match between Cena, Taker, Batista for the World Heavyweight title, which Flair won. Flair won the World Heavyweight title. So he's definitely more than a 16-time World Heavyweight champion by this point. But this is what the card's gonna look like tonight. Let's go over it again. Christian versus Chavo, Cruiserweight championship, my bad. In a singles match. 1 on tag handicap. Regal versus Carlito on RVD. You got the advertisement promo there. Trish versus Tori in a singles match, just to that way they don't get too hurt before the pay-per-view on the Go Home show. Singles with manager and manager. Ray this time taking on Kane with Sean as Ray's manager and Show as Kane's manager. You got the promo of the pay-per-view hype, getting that hype for the pay-per-view next week. You got Cena and Batista going at it again. Now that Batista and Cena don't have the title on them, and then Taker Flair. Now that Flair has the title on them, just to continue their feud for the pay-per-view. and we'll lock it in, and we'll simulate. Christian wins. So Christian is now the new Cruiserweight title holder. Let me write this down now while I can. Regal continues to win. Tori gets a victory over Trish finally and evens out their one-on-one victories of 2-2. Kane picks up another victory. So Kane and Show pick up another victory over the title holders. Batista wins. Batista finally gets revenge on Cena again. And Flair continues to beat Taker. Which means Taker's not going to be happy. We'll see what happens. Judgment Day Sunday fan change. Smackdown again. So that's 3-4 weeks in a row now. 10,000. So we've got like almost 200,000 back from that pay-per-view. Raw rating was 2.5. SmackDown, we had to be 2.5 too. Yep, 2.5. Judgment Day is Sunday. Make sure to tune in this week as SmackDown prevents Judgment Day. Tickets are now sold out for the event. There's always room to watch at home on pay-per-view. Check in on WWE.com after the event to get all the results and post-match recaps. Main event over here on Raw was an exhilarating contest between Kurt Angle and somebody, but it doesn't tell you. Kurt Angle was victorious. Trigger Championship changes hands. Beginning of the end, Carlito's on a can't-buy match and a 5th match loss. That's not good. Great match this week was Kane. New deal, obviously, for Rob Van Dam. Emails. Time to interview. We're not going to interview with the other show right now. Let's go look at rosters. Who's content? Unsatisfied is Carlito and Undertaker. Loss after loss really hurts. I can't. He's on a 5-match loss streak. In 7 matches, he's only won 2. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good, Taker. Super heavyweight. You got Carlito, who's a heavyweight. He's on a 5-match loss streak. In 8 matches, he's only lost 6. Need him to start winning. Fatigue. What does fatigue look like going into the pay-per-view? Carlito, Rob Van Dam, Christian, Ruling, Regal. We'll put them all out. We got that fatal 4-way match for the title. We're going all out. We only got 1 million. So we'll see. Obviously, oh wow, great build. Yeah, I knew the Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels thing, or not the Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels. But I want to see his rivalries. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Oh, figured that would finally take sooner or later. And okay, cool. So the rivalries that I wanted all along, the one that I've been trying to build since week 1, the Cena Batista, that I finally had to start a rivalry for, I think, if I can remember all the way back there, finally takes, and it's 2 stars, 2 thumbs up, 5 weeks going strong. Ric Flair and Undertaker's 2 thumbs up, 6 weeks strong. Kane and Mysterio, 5 weeks, 2 thumbs up. Christian 1 week up against Chavo. Big Show and Shawn Michaels, 2 thumbs up. So that's gonna be, that tag title is gonna be amazing right there. Let's go back to reports. So yeah, we saw how that went. Raw results. They could have beaten us. It was really a toss-up. Just because, I mean, we didn't have the 1.5 stars like they did at the beginning. We had the 2 stars, and then the 2.5, then the 3.5, 3. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, come back next week as we go for Judgment Day in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for our pay-per-view, as we have 6 matches. So we'll see how these all play out. Take a little look at how all these matches played out and how it's going to go. Obviously, this match is going to be number 5. These 2 matches are going to be number 6. We're going to have the number 3 match. We're going to have our number 2 match. We're going to have our that's going to be our number 1 match. That's going to be our number 3. That'll probably be our 4. And we'll see who shows up for Judgment Day. All right, y'all. Come back next week for the pay-per-view of Judgment Day. All right, guys. Peace.